Chef Bobby Singleton is the quintessential unlikely story. He grew up in the Chicago projects. His parents worked long hours, so he taught himself to cook. There was a lot of trial and error, joked Chef Bobby. I made quite a few greasy pancakes. But it wasn't long before the self-taught teen cook was making family dinners. He pursued a hospitality career and credits his years with the Darden Restaurant Group for teaching him both front and back of the house essentials. He became a trainer for the chain, but the kitchen remained his passion. On the side, he perfected his own recipes, realizing he had a special talent for Italian. People expected me to cook soul food, says Bobby, but that wasn't what I was called to. His restaurant career took a slight side tour when Bobby traveled to the Midwest as a rap performer. It was time well spent because that's when he met his wife, Janine. The young mom, also a musician, was raising her infant son, Dominic, on her own. The two married, left the music behind, and settled in Iowa close to Janine's hometown of Mount Pleasant. She opened a hair salon, and Bobby pursued his dream to open a restaurant. He built a reputation as a personal chef, entered and won local competitions, and eventually landed in his current location in Batavia, population 500. He renovated a tiny diner and opened Cashus Italian. The community support was tenuous, in part because he didn't offer breakfast. He also faced pushback on his cuisine choice. I've had people flat out tell me Black people can't cook Italian, said Chef Bobby. But those who have discovered his food disagree. In fact, patrons drive hours to the tiny town just to enjoy his dishes. In February, Chef Bobby and son Dominic were alone in the restaurant when Bobby collapsed. The now 11-year-old had the presence of mind to call 911. His quick thinking saved Bobby's life, but the restaurant was forced to close while Bobby recovered from the heart surgery. Today, Cashus Italian is again open and delighting patrons. This self-taught Italian chef and one-time rap performer from the projects of Chicago, who literally died in his rural Iowa restaurant before being saved by his preteen adopted son, encapsulates the grit and opportunity of the restaurant industry, making Chef Bobby Singleton a perfect choice for the Iowa Restaurant Association's 2019 Faces of Diversity Award.